Hi guys! Welcome back sa aking YouTube channel at kung bago ka lang sa aking YouTube channel, welcome sa aking channel. Okay, wag mo kakalimutang mag-subscribe at i-hit ang notification bell para updated ka sa ating mga latest upload. So in today's video, ang pag-uusapan naman natin or ang pag-aaralan naman natin is all about um, basic calculus or calculus ng mga grade 11 STEM students. Okay, particularly, it is all about evaluating limits. So, ito yung first lesson ng basic calculus, yung limits. So, bago natin siya simulan, bago tayo mag-evaluate, let us first define limit. So, ano ba yung definition ng limit? So, if f of x becomes arbitrarily close to a unique number L as x approaches C from either side, then the limit of f of x as x approaches C is L. Okay, so parang komplikado yung definition, no? Pero para mas maintindihan nyo siya, let's put it in limit notation. So, ito yung limit notation natin. So, ito yung ginagamit nating format sa ating limit. Okay. So, it is read as the limit of f of x as x approaches C is L. So, ganito siya. The limit of f of x as x approaches C is L. Okay. So, sa video na to magkakaroon tayo ng tatlong examples or hanggang sa next video natin kasi part 1 pa lang ito. So, basahin natin yung mga tatlong given natin. So, the limit of 3x squared as x approaches to 4. The limit of 2x over x squared plus 1 as x approaches to 0 to the right. The limit of 3 over x as x approaches to infinity. Okay. So, sounds intimidating yung ating mga given or even yung ating limit notation kasi parang komplikado siya. So, para mas maintindihan ninyo, i-visualize natin yung limit by estimating it numerically. So, bakit natin i-estimate yung limit numerically? So, sabi natin kanina, yung limit daw ng function as x approaches to a certain number. Okay. So, ibig sabihin yan, habang papalapit daw yung x, kasi nga, ang Tagalog ng approaches, papalapit. Okay, ano daw yung magiging value ng limit natin as it approaches yung certain number? Okay, so bago natin i-solve iyan, or bago natin siya i-estimate numerically, meron ako dito ang graph ng ating function. So, yung function natin ay 3x minus 2. So, given na dito yung graph ng ating function, kung papapansin ninyo, it parang straight line lang siya that moves indefinitely. Okay? Parang meron siyang number na approaches to something na value. Okay? So that means sa graph na to makikita natin na the limit exists. So meron siyang limit. Yung limit niya nag-exist. Okay? So, paano natin ina-estimate dyan? By table. So, meron ako ditong table. Nilagay ko dito ay x and then followed by f of x. And then, nilagay ko dito yung 2. Saan po, sir, galing yung 1.9, 1.99, 1.999, 2.001, 2.01? Okay. So, yung mga value na yan yung mga number na closer to 2. So, ito yung mga value ng x na possible approaches to 2. Yan, papalapit kay 2. Ayan, from left to the right. Okay, so meron tayong 1.9, 1.99, 1.999, and then ito yung 2 natin. We have 2.001 and 2.01. So, ano daw yung magiging value ng function natin? As yung value ng x ay papalapit kay 2. Okay, so una, 1.9. So, ang ginagawa lang natin dyan ganito. Baka malito kayo. Sinasubstitute lang muna natin. Kasi nga, ine-evaluate natin siya or ine-estimate natin yung limit numerically. So, gagawin lang natin dyan. So, since this is 1.9, palitan lang natin yung x ng 1.9. So, we have 3 times 1.9 minus 2. That will give us 3.7 or 3.700. Okay. Ayan, 3.700. So, kapag ang value daw natin ay x, ang value ng function natin ay 3.7. Pag ang value natin ay 1.99, ay ang value ng x ay 1.9, ang value ng function natin ay 3.7. Pag ang value ng x natin ay 1.99, yung function natin ay 3.97. Pag ang value ng x natin ay 1.999, ang value ng function natin ay 3.997. Kapag ang value naman niya ay 2.001, which is closer to 2, ang value ng function ay 4.003. Kapag ang value niya ay 2.01, ang value ng function ay 4.030. So, kung mapapansin ninyo, ano yung napansin ninyo dito sa atin? As yung x natin approaches siya sa 2, ano yung nagiging value niya? Ano napansin ninyo? Ano yung nagiging value niya habang papalapit ng papalapit yung value ng x sa 2? Ano yung nagiging value ng function natin? Okay. So, as x is approaching from the left and from the right, f of x is getting closer and closer to 4. Diba? Kung mapansin nyo, we have 3.997 which is closer to 4, 4.003 which is also closer to 4. So, habang papalapit yung value ng x natin sa 2 as it approaches to 2, or as it approaches 2, yung value ng function natin or f of x become closer and closer to 4. Therefore, the limit of 3x minus 2 as x approaches to 2 is equal to 4. Okay, so pwede natin siya in table of values, pwede natin gawin. So, let's have another example dito. So, in example number 2, meron tayong tinatawag na, meron tayong limit, the limit of 2 over 3 minus x as x approaches to 3. Okay. So, meron tayo ditong graph. So, by graphing, makikita ninyo, ayan. So, by the graph, ito yung graph ng ating nung ating, function. Okay. So, ito yung graph ng ating function. So, kung mapapansin ninyo, yung graph niya ay from left to right, bago makarating kay 3, paakyat siya up to infinity, positive infinity. Ito naman, from right, ang pababa naman siya, negative infinity, pababa naman siya. Okay? So, meron tayong tinatawag na asymptote. So, yung asymptote, ito yung imaginary line na nilalagay natin na dapat hindi matouch or ma-meet nung ating graph or yung ating functions. Okay, so kung mapapansin nyo, dito pa lang sa graph natin, alam natin that the limit does not exist kasi may break eh. Hindi sila nag-meet. So, may break yung ano natin, yung graph natin. Parang may gap siya. So, hindi talaga sila mag-meet, walang limit. Yung isa pataas, yung isa pababa up to negative infinity. Okay. So, para mas maintindihan nyo pa yan, let's put it in what we called substitution method. So, paano ba yung tinatawag nating substitution method? So, since substitution method siya, papalitan lang natin yung value ni x kung ano yung value nung approaches natin. So, at x, which is equal to 3, so ilagay natin dito yung function natin which is 2 over 3 minus x. So, yung x natin ay 3. So, 2 over 3 minus 3, which is equal to 2 over 0, which is equal to undefined. So, alam natin na lahat ng number, kahit anong number pa yan, kapag 0 ang denominator niya, that means the answer is undefined. So, in that case, we know that, therefore, the limit of the function does not exist. So, hindi nag-exist yung limit nung function. Okay. Sa number 3 naman, dito naman, kung mapapansin ninyo, i-evaluate natin yung limit ng x squared minus 9 over x minus 3 as x approaches to 3. Okay. So, kung mapapansin ninyo, by substitution, pwede nating i-direct substitute yan. So, we have at x which is equal to 3, okay? So, yung function natin ay x squared minus 9 over x minus 3. So, palitan natin ng 3 yung x. So, we have 3 squared minus 9 over 3 minus 3. 3 squared is 9 minus 9 over 3 minus 3 is 0. 9 minus 9 is 0 over 0, which is equal to undefined. Okay, yung iba common misconception yan. Akala nila kapag 0 over 0, 0 yung sagot. No, kahit anong number pa yan, yung nasa numerator, kahit 0 pa yan, as long as yung denominator mo ay 0, you will always end up with a final answer of undefined. Ayan. So, lagi siyang undefined. Okay. So, sabi natin kanina, kapag undefined, that means the limit does not exist. Okay. Kaya lang, ginraph ko siya dito. So, ito yung graph nung ating function. Yan yung graph nung x squared minus 9 over x minus 3. So, kung mapapansin ninyo, wala naman tayong break na sa graph. That means, nag-e-exist siya dapat. Okay. So, let's put it in table of values para malaman natin kung nag-e-exist siya talaga. So, sabi natin kanina, as it approaches to 3. Okay. So, lagay natin dito 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, lagay natin dito yung 3. So, maglalagay ako dito ng mga value ni x. So, kanina, dito yung 3 para malaman natin kung ano yung magiging value nitong function as yung value ng x ay nag-a-approach kay 3. So, pwede tayong maglagay dito ng 2.99, pwede rin yung 2.9, 2.8, and 2.7. Then afterwards, pwede na tayong maglagay dito ng 3.001, 3.01, and 3.2. Okay. So, kahit ano, basta yung number natin ay papalapit kay 3. Okay, kapag sinubstitute natin yung mga values na yan, ano yung magiging value ng function natin? So, kapag sinubstitute natin si 2.7 doon sa value ng x dun sa function natin, ang magiging value niya ay 5.7. Kapag naman 2.8, it will become 5.8. Kapag 2.9 naman ay 5.9. Kapag 2.99 ay 5.99. Kapag 3.001, it will become 6. Sorry, huwag nating unahin to. Kapag 3.2, it will become 6.2. Kapag 3.01, it will become 6.1. Ay 01. Kapag naman 3.001, it will become 6.001. So, dito sa table of values natin, sa pag-estimate natin ng limit, kung mapapansin ninyo, habang papalapit ang value ni x kay 3, ayan, meron tayong 5.7, 5.8, 5.9, 5.99, dito 6.2, 6.01, 6.001, habang papalapit yung value ng x natin kay 3, the value of the function or the limit becomes what? It becomes 6. Okay. So, therefore, the limit of x squared minus 9 over x minus 3 as x approaches 3 is equal to 6. And so, alam natin na ang limit niya ay 6. Okay, kaya lang ang nakita nating sagot kanina ay undefined. Okay, so dyan napapasok yung tinatawag nating getting the limit of function by factoring. Why? Because there are functions kung saan parang ang limit niya does not exist pero nag-e-exist pala. Okay, so bago tayo mag-proceed sa lesson na to, importante na alam nyo na or mastered nyo na yung factoring polynomials or factoring method natin, okay, which is uploaded na din naman dito sa channel para mas madali nyong maintindihan kung paano ba tayo nagfa-factor para hindi na kayo mahirapan dito kasi very applicable siya. Okay, so sa example number 3 natin, kanina ang sagot natin ay 6. So alam natin na ang limit niya ay 6. Okay, so paano ba natin yan sinosolve by factoring? Na-evaluate by factoring. Okay, So, the first thing that we need to do is to factor yung numerator and denominator if possible, and then um, proceed tayo sa cancellation technique. Okay, so magpa-factor muna tayo. Okay, so paano naman yon? Ah, paano po namin malalaman na kailangan i-factor at hindi i-direct substitution? Okay, so mapapansin ninyo kapag sinubstitute natin si 3 kay x, automatic, the denominator will become 0. So kahit ano pang value ng numerator natin, it will become undefined. It will not exist. Okay, sabi ko nga sa inyo, there are functions kung saan nag-e-exist pala yung kanilang limits, hindi lang obvious. Okay, so simulan natin sa factoring method. So we have x squared minus 9 over x minus 3. So yung factoring natin dito na technique ay the difference of 2 square. Why? Because x squared is perfect square, 9 is perfect square, tapos yung operation niya ay difference or minus. Kung sabi natin sa difference of 2 square, get lang natin yung square root ng first term which is x, square root ng last term which is 3, and then plus minus over x minus 3. Okay. So, ang susunod na mangyayari, cancel lang natin yan. So, ang matitira sa atin ay x plus 3. Okay. Tsaka palang papasok yung tinatawag nating substitution. So, paano naman yung substitution natin? Okay. So, lalagay lang natin dito. So, the limit of x plus 3, yung nakuha nating final answer sa factoring, as x approaches to 3. So, it will become, yung x natin ay 3, so we have 3 plus 3. So, 3 plus 3 is equal to 6. So, that means, therefore, the limit of the function exists. Kasi hindi naman siya undefined. Okay? Or, simply, the limit of x squared minus 9 over x minus 3 as x approaches to 3 is 6. So, that means the limit does exist. Okay? So, wait kayo sa part 2 ng ating video. Thank you for watching.